can you just first of all just talk about the emotions that you were feeling when you won that fight tonight here in London?
I definitely felt a lot of emotions getting a W. You know, all the hard work I put in and the dedication and paid off tonight.
You were quite kind of relaxed and chilled out all throughout the week, and then there was a burst of emotion. You threw your mouthpiece into the crowd. Was there a lot of emotion that you were holding in because of what this meant to you?
Right, exactly. You know, I don't want to get overexcited before the fight and, you know, blow my gas tank or do something stupid into the fight. So I just try to stay calm and stay focused, do what I was trained to do. And then if I get that, you know, finished, then all the emotions come out then.
What did this mean to your extended family and friends? You know, you representing, you know, your father coming here to London to fight. What's been the mood amongst the extended family?
I'm not really sure. I can't really speak for them, so I don't know. You know, hopefully they're happy, they're proud. You know, I'm continuing the legacy, and yeah.
What did they think about you coming to London, knowing that he was going to compete here?
I'm not sure. I didn't really talk to them as much. You know, I wanted to stay focused. You know, talking to them, hearing all of that is like too much. You know.
What do you think their reaction is going to be when you tell them the news?
Oh, they're going to be happy. You know, they're going to see that all the hard work and dedication I put in paid off.
Do you, when you fight, when you prepare to go into the cage, the fighting arena, do you ever hear any particular words from your father in your head?
I'm not sure. It's mostly like an image, you know?
Okay.
Like when I look in the mirror, I see me, but I also see him at the same time. So I think that's the way, yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
So you feel, obviously you are his flesh and blood,
Right,
so you are carrying him on.
Exactly.
And do you want to kind of, is there a deep thing in you to want to carry him on, you know, because he was a legend, he was a global legend. He was like no one else, was he? You know?
Right.
Do you carry him with you?
Yeah, all the time. I want to continue the legacy and take the legacy to the next level, you know? I want to evolve the Slice name. You know, my dad was a brawler, a striker. He didn't like going to the ground. He didn't like it, though. You know, he liked standing on his feet. As you can see, I defended a triangle, I defended an arm bar, you know, so I'm showing that, you know, I have some ground skills and I could defend the ground, so, you know.
And my final question for me was, I said to you earlier when we were chatting, you know, near the combat arena, that there were shapes of you today that looked like him as well. That was kind of, you could see him. I mean, well, I don't know if you were not aware of that, but I think there were. You know?
It's probably because, you know, I've been around him, you know, his whole career. When he, all his fights, I was there, I walked out with him. So that's why, you know, walking out, preparing for the fight is easy. The crowd, it's easy to deal with the crowd. It's easy to, you know, those emotions are easy to deal with because I was around him when he was dealing with them. So I kind of felt that anxiety then. So now it's just more like staying focused and just doing it, you know, sticking to the game plan.
And you're very popular with the British audience.
I didn't know that.
As well.
Yeah,
I mean,
love it.
That was amazing.
Yeah, I love it, man. Most of them was like, man, we came to see you, we came to see you. So I try to take pictures with as many people as possible, you know, just to show the support. So I'm a good guy, and I don't mind taking pictures.
Were you sitting anywhere near when Daley and MVP went at it? Were you still sitting in the front row?
I was right there.
So what happened from your vantage point?
I can't really say. I just saw
God, you're a
a
diplomat.
scruffle, a brawl. So you know, I was just. It wasn't a brawl. More like pushing and shoving. You know, no punches were thrown, but you know, that's all I saw. It was just an argument. It's just getting the fight hype. You know, so when people see that, they're gonna be like, okay, we want to watch this fight. So that's good footage for you guys.
Yeah, well, definitely.
In terms of the way the fight actually played out, like, what do you remember about being in there? Does anything surprise you about your second time as a pro inside the cage?
No, I was just more focused on my technique and, you know, my control on the ground. Because in my first fight, I kept letting the guy get up. I'd take him down, but he'd get right back up. And, you know, that's kind of exhausting. So this fight, when I took him down or went to the ground, I made sure I breathed. I stayed calm in those certain positions. Then if I knew a strike wasn't there, then I wasn't going to throw the strike. If I knew a submission wasn't there, then I wasn't going to attempt the submission. So, you know, I just stayed calm and stayed focused.
When did you know you had him hurt to seek the finish?
Well, I think it was, I don't know, maybe 2 minutes into the first round. I think I had like a custom crucifix or something like that, and I started raining down, you know, short punches, but it was hard. And from right there, I knew he was kind of hurt. So I heard my coach in the corner, Antonio McKee, and AJ, the mercenary McKee, they said, let him up, let him up. So I let him stand up. And I don't know how I went back to the ground. I don't remember. I got to watch the fight, but for some reason, it was back on the ground, and I was standing over him. So I was like, okay, I'm going to pick my shots with the right hand. So I landed one good right hand, and I saw, okay, he's kind of hurt. So I was like, I know if I land a couple more, I might end it. So I landed like 2 more. Then he rolled over to his side, and then I just started, ground and pound and hammer fist.
I believe it was a left hook that dropped him, and it looked a lot like your father's, actually, your late father's. Do you model your striking game somewhat after him?
I mean, he taught me my striking at the beginning, and Coach fixed it up, and he modified it a little bit and made it my own. So, yeah, pretty much the same. Probably more speed.
Was tonight a sense of relief for you? Obviously, the difficult Bellator debut and coming here with lots of pressure because, as I said, there were a lot of fans expecting you to come to London and there was a lot of expectation on you. We saw how much it meant to you when you went to climb the cage after the victory as well. Was it a genuine sense of relief when you got the victory?
Yeah, a little bit of relief, because of the work I put in, but I need more W's, I want more wins under my belt, and, that's my goal right now, just keep winning.
Well, speaking of that, you're still early in your pro career. Right. You know what it feels to lose. You know what it does to win now. Yeah. How quickly do you want to fight again?
I kind of want to put some more time in just to get a little bit better, work on my cardio more. But I don't mind fighting, I'll fight anyone, anywhere.